coming out of that huge fight. I mean, you're walking around now, you're doing Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I mean, shit is just different for you right now.
Man, it's crazy. I've been traveling ever since that fight.
That's
After
right.
that fight, it's been like nonstop.
Because you went to New York, you went to you were in LA, I saw all of that.
all over,
That's
all over.
crazy.
Just leaving Texas not too long ago before I got here. You know, overseas we got like 5 different countries that we're trying to mix in to travel to.
Yeah.
We're probably gonna have to handle a lot of them after this fight because it's coming up. We're trying to get back to the camp like in March.
I was just gonna ask you that. I was gonna say, you're getting close to a camp time now. Clearly, you know, you're gonna need that 12 to 14 to 16 week to really get prepared for that. How are you balancing that between your media and then everything else like that?
You know, I got a great team. You know what I mean? They make sure that I have all the things that I need and everything runs smooth. You know, yesterday I didn't know I did like over 30-something interviews yesterday. I thought it was like 16.
Yeah.
You know, but the way my team organized it and arranged things, you know, it made it work. It made the time go by. So they definitely have my best interests in heart, and they make sure everything can go smooth and easy for me. And they do their job. So, you know, with that being said, my routine and my regimen, things I got going on, it's gonna be enough for me to have time to be able to get in camp and be able to go full throttle because, you know, even that I'm not in camp, my mindset, my heart, everything is on there. So when I go to my hotels or anything, I'm down in the fitness area, you know, because I'm thinking about it.
Well, you're always in shape. That's one thing that I noticed about you. You don't fluctuate too much out of that 220, 230 max. I see you at. So you're always in good shape. So that's good for you. You know, you ain't got to cut weight to get ready. Instead, you just get ready. You know what I'm saying?
Be ready.
Your brother, how's your brother doing?
Oh, he's doing real good. You know, he just suffered his first loss. And
I saw that.
You know, I just had to tell him,
What'd
you know.
you tell him?
I just told him, man, like, yo, you already know this is life.
Yeah.
Life bring you different things. He was talking about where he didn't train for a certain position that he was in. I said, that's life.
Yeah.
Life put you in the position that you probably would never have faced in your life, but at that moment in time, you have to make a decision to deal with that situation. Yeah. Either you fail or you succeed. You make it. Yeah. Your mindset had to be different. Your mindset had to be to the point where it don't matter what situation I get in, I'm gonna overcome it. 100%. I'm gonna defeat it. You gotta, like I tell people, you gotta speak it, believe it, receive it. So you know, he's still trying to get used to the way of life of boxing, man, because he know that this is not no game that we play, you know, and that you always got to protect yourself at all times. When you don't, he like, I didn't see it coming. I'm like, them other shots that hurt you, the ones that you don't see just like life.
100%. It feels like it's gonna be a 2-fight year for you.
Yeah, most of
that's what it feels like to me right now.
I'm trying to get about 3. I'm trying to get 3 this year.
So so we're looking at spring, summer, winter.
Hopefully, you know what I mean, because we're looking at
do you have a mandatory?
Late April, early March. I mean mid-March, late April, mid-March, and we go on from there. So we try to squeeze some stuff in. Maybe one more here in America. May do something in the UK. So,
yeah, definitely.
You know
I mean, I saw your fan base grow out over there. Man. Crazy, bro.
It's been crazy.
Yeah.
But you know, man, I just thank God. Just let me know that I'm in the right direction. I've been doing the right things.
Yeah.
And,
no, you definitely have, man. I've watched your path the last 7-8 years, and it's, you know, you went from being the guy that's ducked by everybody to being the guy now everybody wants to fight.
Yeah.
Or they think they want to fight. You know what I'm saying?
That's the thing. They
think they want to fight. You know, because everybody figures it's a one-trick pony or whatever. Nah, you know what I saw in the last fight, bro. I tell you something, man. What I saw in that fight. I saw you readjust. Yeah. You know, your hook was really wide, and then you started shortening it.
It was late.
Quick.
It was late.
Yeah.
Because I was doing something that I already know that I could do.
Yeah.
And that's knock him out. Yeah. I was going in there trying to knock him out when I know that if I try, it never happens. But when I really just settle down and just get into like, all right, just calm down. Although it was in the 12th round, that's when I dropped him. But I told Ferry though, I told him that. You're gonna have to be perfect for all 12 rounds. I don't have to be perfect for 2 seconds.
I was at your press conference when you told him. I was there in LA when you told him.
And what happened? Everything I say come to pass, and if it don't, it comes very, very close.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
Now, you have obviously AJ. Everybody knows already about the whole AJ situation. I ain't even gonna go into all of that shit. Everybody already knows what that is. But more so now, I'm seeing guys coming up on the heel. You know, the Jared Baby Millers, the Dominics, you know, all of these guys are kind of on the heel, like getting close. You know what I'm saying? What do you think about all of that? You know, all of these characters showing up now, you know?
Man, it's great. It's great for heavyweight boxing.
Definitely
you know what I mean?
is.
Great for the division because the division itself is already small. It's like probably the smallest division in all of boxing.
Yeah.
You know, so it's great to have these new coming guys to come up, new face, new skill, new mindset. You know what I mean? You know, potential to bring some new marketing to the table. You know, these are all great things that allows, of course, me to have, you know, fights, more fights to come. And a lot of the other guys as well too, you know. So I'm very excited to see what these guys are gonna do as they climb to the top, you know, as I did myself.
Now, are we staying in Los Angeles or are we going to New York for this next one?
Man,
it's feeling like one of those two to me, bro. Or Vegas,
sure.
you know. I see Vegas too, but yeah, go ahead.
It's either gonna be Vegas or New York at the Barclays Center. The Barclays Center looking very strong. They're very.
You know what I noticed? They're showing. I like how they're showcasing a lot of the welterweights over there. What do you think about a lot of these guys, the Thurmans and the Errol Spences? Spence is kind of in a similar position like you were in a few years back, where a lot of guys didn't want to fight him. Now it's turning around. What do you think about all of that?
Man, I love all those guys. Thurman, Spence, Porter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I love all them my guys, man,
yeah.
and they do a great job. You know, they train very, very hard. You know, and you know I enjoy watching them. Each and every Peter Quillen. You know, all those guys, I enjoy watching them. You know, over and over again. You know, it takes a lot of dedication, take a lot of heart, a lot of will to do this sport, man.
Yeah.
I tell people all the time, we risk our lives every time we get in that ring. And,
100%.
And it's nothing. It ain't nothing serious than like your life.
I mean, you guys, people don't understand a fighter's life, man. You know, you guys live probably one of the toughest lives I've seen. You know, especially the smaller guys too, when they got to cut all that weight and try to, you know, heavyweights. You guys are all right. You know, you're not walking around at fucking 270. You're walking around 230. All you got to do is get in shape and be prepared for a fight. You know what I mean?
Hey,
so.
I remember when I had to cut weight back in the Olympics.
Oh, you were fighting what weight there?
I was at 201 right there.
That's right.
I couldn't go
super heavy.
I couldn't go higher than 201.
That's right.
You know what I mean? They can only go so low to 201. You want to be classified as one. So with that being said, going over in the Olympics, they don't play no games. If you're over even just 1 pound,
half a
pound, you get
this
disqualified immediately. It ain't no, you know, none of that stuff. You got to make sure you're on weight, on point. So I was in China. I had a duel in China, in Beijing, and I was over like 2 pounds, man. And you talking about trying to work those pounds off?
How long did you have to work it off?
Bruh, like, that shit. I think I had like an hour and a half or so like that. I had some good time, but it just the point of just trying to get that weight off. You think it's simple? It's like that. Then you in a different environment. Like you in a whole nother. This is not America. This is China. You know what I'm saying? So it's a different environment, different sweat, different. And I'm telling you, I said all that to say this: like losing weight and stuff like that is very tough. So. Those smaller guys, man, I commend them on that because it's very hard.
I've had to be around a lot of different guys, Jean Pascal, Curtis Stevens, and watch those guys go from 200 pounds to 175 pounds. Watch a guy come from 170 to 154. I mean, it's insane just to be around that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So tremendous respect for you guys. A lot of respect for you guys. Now, what are some of your, you know, you came into sport later in your life, but what are some of your favorite heavyweights? Who are some of your favorite heavyweights coming that you've been kind of watching or kind of seeing and be like, man, I like these guys? Or from top 5, give me some 5. No order.
My idol is Muhammad Ali.
Yeah,
man.
I heard that one. I know you said that before.
I love. You know, everybody got different views and different picks. You know what I mean? Some people would say Frazier there.
Yeah.
You know, but Muhammad Ali is my altar at the top. Not only what he did inside the ring, you know what I'm saying, but what he did on the outside.
100%. And I see you kind of angling yourself that way too. Where like
man.
Outside the ring is becoming something very serious to you.
Yeah, man.
You have a message. You have something that you're trying to get across, and I see it and I feel it. You know what I'm saying?
I have a platform, and I make sure I use it with all at all costs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people say I speak for the voiceless, and if so, then you know I'm gonna speak my piece each and every time. I tell people I don't say things just to get attention from it. I don't say things to get likes or something go viral. I say things because it comes from my heart. My mouth is only the translator to what my heart is trying to say, and it just come out. I think how I deliver certain things, people just feel it. You know, I'm real. You know what I'm saying? I'm real with it, and I like speaking up, because if they don't hear it, then they're going to continue to do the same old. And people don't talk about, if you don't talk, if you stay silent and it's still done, then they'll never get accomplished.
100%.
Nothing will never get done.
I mean, you definitely open up a lot of people's eyes with the speech.
Man,
you
they
gave
know
at that
that's
press
what they know
conference.
me now. To this day.
To this day. I was right there, bro. I saw that shit. I was like, man, this shit is crazy.
That's
a meme now. You know,
we just went to I think it was like Bowie High School in Fort Worth, Texas, or whatever. And I got on stage and they erupted. I'm like, it's crazy how certain things you can do or certain things you can say, and people can put you in that category. This is to the one girl came up to me at the airport and said, "Are you the to this day?" Yeah,
so you were there for the fight in Frisco, right? Is it a PBS fight? PBC fight?
Where at?
In Frisco, in Dallas, in Fort Worth.
Oh no. We went. I was supporting one of my brother, which is my strength and conditioning coach. Yeah. He's from Fort Worth, Texas. Yeah. And he just wanted to give back his time.
That's where we're located.
Guy.
That's where we're located.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're in Dallas,
nice.
Fort Worth. So it's a lot of love. One last thing before you leave. Any message to the fans? Anything to the people?
Man, to all my fans, I just want to tell them thank you so much for the over the years support that you've given me, the love, the prayers, all that good stuff. The positive energy. It's been amazing for me. We're definitely better than what we was before. We're still climbing. There's still more to come. The heavyweight division is lit. It's exciting, and it's only gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger as the years, unfold. And America, you got a badass in Deontay Wilder, and he always gonna be that. He's always gonna stand for what's right. He always gonna represent the greater good, and he always gonna be the baddest man on the planet, baby.
Baddest man on the planet,
We coming, baby.
There you got it right there.
To the next one.
The Bronx Bomber.
Squad!
There you go. They ain't even got to ask him to do it. Let's get a pic.